Going into this month, I kind of felt like a potato. My body was feeling stiff, my habits were stale, and I just felt like I needed a bit of an energetic shift. My art practice was starting to lag.
Did you do that?
But it was one of those ruts where I had to pick myself up before I could pick up the paintbrush. For some reason, I knew things were about to change.
Looks like chocolate.
So, it's Sunday evening. I'm finally feeling a little bit creatively motivated since the deck is done. I've always found it really, really difficult to focus when I have ongoing house projects or cleaning or just life going on. But now that that's out of the way, I feel like I can finally dive back into the painting I was working on that's featured in my last video. Let's see how much I can get done tonight. And because I'm a granny at heart, I typically wind down around 9. So we got about 3 hours to get stuff done. It is 8:25 and I'm exhausted and my back is sore. So I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I think I'm really close to finish this piece. I just, in the last couple layers, I like to add a little bit more texture, more bold brush strokes. So probably build up some of that tomorrow. And I'll add some blobs and I'll varnish and I'll frame. Good night. Just a little bit over an hour before I have to go to a yoga class. So I want to see how much I can get done on this guy here. I want to add some gold leaf while it's dry today, and that's probably all I'm going to get done because we have to go to the hellscape of Costco. So that's just Luna chewing on her bone. I want to see if I can get all the gold on there done before I have to leave. You know what? As someone who works a full-time job, sometimes that's just all you're gonna get done in a day. The goal is just slow progress. As you can see, it is kind of gloomy and snowy out today, so I really haven't had that much motivation to do anything artsy, and I'm also leaving that pelican painting to sit for a little while because I'm not sure if it's done. There's a couple little things that I think I still want to do with it, but I think I just need to let it sit so I can look at it with fresh eyes. That's it for today. That's it. This kitty is just so cute.
God, Luna, help!
I got a package today. I have my first market on June 14th. And I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So that's not a knife. This is a knife. So it's time to frame that painting I've been working on, and I saw this little trick online where you use cards, just like playing cards. So I'm gonna see if that works. And I have to leave soon for yoga, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work before I have to leave in a half an hour. The only cards I could find were Sushi Go cards, so. I ended up having to use extra cards from a game called Halt mal kurz, which I don't even remember how to play, but I was sad to have to use them because I didn't want to destroy them. But it looks like they turned out okay. It's nearing the end of the month, and I've really started to dive into the details of getting ready for my first art market. I ordered my first set of thank you notes and recently redesigned my certificates of authenticity. I plan on using my original certificate designs until they run out because they are quite nice, but I just find these new, smaller ones a little bit more sleek, so I'm excited for the upgrade. Even though I did a lot this month, I feel like there are still 1,000,001 things that I have to get done. One of the projects I did want to get done was painting a mural in my print room because it's looking a little bit sad right now, and I just thought that it could use some color. I have a plan in my head for what I want to do, but it's a project that'll just have to wait for another day. Whether I finished everything I wanted to or not, this month is ending just as it should. It finally feels like spring. There's a little wren building a home in our birdhouse, and the trees are in full bloom. I couldn't ask for anything more.